A heist! I knew that plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. Oh wait, we couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé KO egg. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold? Maybe rings, too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé KO egg inside. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, that's the... It's the date. It's April 1st. Let's go. Sorry, I got excited. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these have never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge? Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Twist the egg again, eat the egg, take one for the team, throw and lock a safe, toss the egg in the elevator, open it up and see if the wire... Heavily set the egg on fire, rock the egg to sleep, flip the egg upside down, chaos, control the egg away, stomp on the egg, let Tails cool down with his tails, let Root kiss the egg, let the egg, tell the egg to stop, let finish and see what happens. Throw and lock in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge! Okay, fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the lid! Or twist the dial! I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Great idea! Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Ham, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it! Nothing! Happy? Yes. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Ham, this is real life. Oh, he's got a point. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it! Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, Ham, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, if that's what Blah, blah. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We, should probably think of a different plan. Just how I like my eggs. Smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Ham? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't... I know, like, it's just, like, to wait, but I want to see all their responses. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Ham? Maybe. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Ham. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right! Ham, I think you're onto something! Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting that we quizzed him when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient instruments are there? Robotic arms. Yeah, there's no stuff. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé KO egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg! It opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all! You both really were onto something. Whew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy, too! The final secret to the Fabergé KO egg is a KO covered in gems! That's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary! Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé KO egg's secret. I wonder if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled KO. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable. Oh wait, he's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Ham, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh, did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop? That's all that's there. Ham? Ham, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. I'm kind of sad because I didn't get to see all the things from the first one. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Ham, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. She's so cute. Ready to get going? After a few more games. Should I give the slot machine a try? Play slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yeah. Ham, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time? You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Well, I lost. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Tails, I don't like you looking at me like that. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Yep. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Oh, thank goodness! I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. That's fucking awesome. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I interest you to anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé KO egg. We walked and talked to the casino car where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around to discover the egg was there. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof that you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk, she's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Yes! Cream and cheese! Cream and cheese! I said toast and cheese earlier. I meant cream and cheese. Of course, can do! I love cream and cheese. Thank you again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? You hungies? What a paltry menu, not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem, just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. I wish I could talk to this guy. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rogue? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé KO egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate your answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Ready to get going? Let's do it! Aw, the babies! Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Ham, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Ham. Ham, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch a pro. Ah, heck! All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Hey, it's the Big KO Band. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Does KO understand music? That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. There's another robot arm just doing its Dr. Robotnik. He's the conductor. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. I'll pull that wire in a second. I don't want to pull it yet. Ham, we can't move on till we interrogate Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. I guess you were. Oof, better get back to the investigation. Tails is tired of my fucking shit, bro. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Ham, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Ham? There's always something in the trash bin! Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ah! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Huh? This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll, quietly set this back on the printer. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work where when you wanted it to? Fair enough. Oh no. And there. Worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. A keyring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Wow, Tails, you have to check it out. Check this out. These windows are huge! What a view! I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Oh wait, oh my god, it's Big Cat! I see him. He's right there. It's Big Cat. I think that's his name. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Ham! What? It's gotta activate something. What, the back of the wardrobe opened? There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads! He's curious, this must mean something big. No, wait, I didn't talk to them! This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library! I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us! Okay, cool. I thought I fucked it up. We need to add that to our inventory! I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Glad you two finally caught up! Oh wait. Death. Murder. Bro, for being someone who's ahead of us and complaining that we're slow, it doesn't seem like you're making much progress without us. Idiot. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. She means she's stealing our answer. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. I'm surprised it took. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities, I respect that. It just makes sense. Oh, a question for moi? You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple, the birthday girl Simple, the birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law, we should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules make sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century, I can feel it. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Ham, we certainly will not. Blah, 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 blah. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train, there's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after you went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Ham and I can explain the car change, however. Ham, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Thinky time. Let's fucking go. Easy. Ham and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. Huh? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Ham. Excellent work, Ham. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Ham, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Espio was reading. I believe Espio is behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I believe you. You're certainly my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if! Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Oh, hello! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Ham and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Ham, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Easy. I fucking clapped that. I had struggled with a couple of those. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Ham and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thanks, Amy. Ham? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow, so why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Ham. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow is trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Ham, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Ah, okay. She can't be the murderer, though. Her and Tails can't be the murderer. Tails thinks Shadow is trying to keep just Amy away? Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Because they said it in the beginning of the game. He's the detective and she's the journalist reporter. They're not. She's the birthday girl, so she can't be the murderer. She's the one trying to figure it out for her birthday. It's probably SBO or something. Because he looked the most innocent. They can't be the murderer. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's tickets website. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yeah, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oh, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source of your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Ham, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car? It's now or never.